Good afternoon, children. Welcome to today's class. As we were doing the exercise of mixture, this chapter, chapter 5. So that only we are going to continue today. So this is a recapitulation, we can say. Okay. So the first part we have done already. This you are going to get in page number 66. Okay. So fill in the blanks. This we have done already. So true, false, write true or false for the following statement. This we are going to do. So let's start this. This is in page number. This is in page number 67. Okay, in page number 67 you are going to get this. So question number 2. Question number 2, that is a pure substance consists of only one kind of atom or molecule. This we have to say whether this is true or false. So pure substance consists of only one kind of atom or molecule. This is true, of course. So 2A, this will be true. Okay. Next, common salt is separated from its solution in water by decantation. So this can't be done by decantation because common salt is soluble in water. So decantation technique we can use for insoluble substance which are insoluble in water, like muddy water and all. So for common salt we need to use we can use distillation or evaporation. Okay, so common salt is separated from its solution in water by decantation. This is false. This will be false. Okay. Next, winnowing is a process to remove small stones from grains. Winnowing is a process to remove small stones from grains. This is false again, because winnowing process we use where one particle is light in weight. Okay, so small stones and grains both are heavy particles. So this to separate this, winnowing we cannot use. This is not convenient way to separate these two. So this will be false. How we can separate this? Small stones we can use sieving. Okay, for this sieving will be the convenient process to separate this. Achha, question number D. Gold jewelry is a homogeneous mixture of metals. This is true, but this one is not there in our syllabus. So if you want to do it, you can. We are doing. Let's do this. This will be true. Okay, this is a homogeneous mixture of metals. Alloys we can say. Air can be separated from water by filtration. Air can't be separated from water by filtration. This is false. Okay, by filtration we cannot separate air. Salt and air dissolve in water at test to water. Salt and air dissolve in water at test to water. This is question number F. This is true, absolutely true. Because distilled water is tasteless, it tastes flat. Okay, because air or soluble salts are not there in it. So when salt and air will be dissolved in water, it will add some taste to water. Achha. Steel is an alloy of iron and aluminium. This is false. Okay, here in steel, iron and carbon is there, aluminium is not there. So question number G, this will be false again. Okay, let us check it once. What are the components of steel is given here. Achha, iron and carbon. Okay, so aluminium is not there. Achha, next multiple choice questions. Question number 1. This we can say question number 3 we can say. Yes. Achha, this is multiple choice. Multiple choice question. Number 1. The process of adding a chemical substance to help the suspended solid particles to deposit as sediment firstly is called. The process of adding a chemical substance to help the suspended solid particles to deposit as sediment firstly is called dash. This will be loading. Okay, we add alum to do this process, to fasten the process of sedimentation. Okay, so this will be called number 1. The answer is loading. Loading will be the correct option. Salt is separated from seawater by evaporation. So number 2, the option is A. Option A. Salt is separated from seawater by evaporation. Though we can use crystallization also can be a process, but here to separate, as in a large amount of salt we have to separate it from seawater. We have to separate from seawater. That's why evaporation technique we are going to use here. Okay, later on the salt which we are getting, that we can purify. Okay, so crystallization is a very what to say, this technique we use in laboratory for little amount of substance. Okay, so here evaporation will be the correct answer. A mixture of mustard oil and water forms a heterogeneous mixture. Mustard oil and water, this is immiscible liquid, so it will form a heterogeneous mixture. Option D. Okay, a heterogeneous mixture. Okay. Number 4, a heterogeneous mixture is made up of only one kind of atom, made up of only one kind of molecule, made up of different kind of atoms and molecules, and option D, that looks uniform. Okay, so here it will match with made up of different kind of atoms and molecules. So option C. Okay, this will be option C, made up of different kind of atoms and molecules. Okay, question number 4, its correct option will be C, made up of different kinds of atoms and molecules. Okay, so today up to this. Next day we will continue with this only. So till then you revise this and take care.